Hello everybody. So we have been discussing the important reducing reagents for competitive examinations. So in third part, we are going to discuss the applications of lithium borohydride and borane dimethyl sulfide. So lithium borohydride, so this is selective reducing reagents for esters, and this lithium salt offers some advantages. So being a stronger reducing agent and highly soluble in ethers, and this is very safe to handle than lithium aluminum hydride, and also this is a stronger reducing reagent than sodium borohydride. So the enhanced reactivity of lithium borohydride is due to the polarization of the carbonyl substrate by complexation to the lithium ions. So the reduction of esters into alcohols, you can see, so these ester groups can be reduced into alcohol in the presence of lithium borohydride, and it can be used to reduce amide into amines. You can see this is amide, RCONH2 can be reduced into RCH2NH2, and also it can reduce the other functional groups like aldehydes, ketones, epoxides, and several other functional groups. The chemoselectivity you can so so there is a selective reduction of esters in the presence of other functional groups like carboxylic acids, amides, and nitrites. You can see here, so carboxylic acid is there, ester group is there, so there is a selective reduction of ester group into an alcohol, and this COOH, that is carboxylic acid groups, are not affected by the presence of lithium borohydride. In the other example also you can see there's a carboxylic acid is there, ester group is there. So this ester group can be reduced into an alcohol. So in this example here you can see this is amide, but this amide group is not being reduced by the presence of lithium borohydride. Only this ester group can be reduced into an alcohol. So there is a selective reduction of esters in the presence of amides. And the next important reagent is borane dimethyl sulfide, can call it as a BMS, and this hydroboration oxidation reaction. For borane, it can undergo hydroboration oxidation reaction of alkenes. So this follows anti-Marconic of addition of water across the bond, across the double bonds. You can see this. So this is a hydroboration reaction. Hydroboration followed by oxidation with hydrogen peroxide and sodium hydroxide. So finally, you will get alcohol as the product. So borane dimethyl sulfide, that's a BMS, is a complex to borane reagent that can be used for the hydroboration and the reductions. So hydroboration reaction you can see. So due to the experimental ease of its use, so this has become common in hydroboration reactions, and dimethyl sulfide in borane liberates diborane in situ, and it liberates, which can rapidly add to the carbon-carbon double bonds, that's unsaturated bonds, and the resulting organoborane compounds are very useful intermediates in organic synthesis. So look at this, borane and BMS has been employed for the reduction of various functional groups like aldehydes, ketones, epoxides, esters, and carboxylic acids into an alcohols, lactones into diols, and nitriles into amines. So acid chlorides, the important thing here is the acid chlorides and nitro groups are not reduced by borane dimethyl sulfide. So here, so this carboxylic acid group can be reduced into an alcohol in the presence of borane dimethyl sulfide. This COOH can be reduced into CH2OH, and the reduction of esters into alcohols. You can see, so this is ester group. This is ester group can be reduced into an alcohol in the presence of BMS, and the reduction of nitrile into amines. So nitriles, that is a CN functional group, can be reduced into amine. You can see this. This is cyanide or nitrile groups which can be reduced into amines, and the selective reduction of carboxylic acid into an alcohol. Look at this. So selective reduction, there is a selectivity, chemoselectivity, the reduction of carboxylic acid into an alcohol in the presence of other reducible functional groups like ester and even ketones. So here there is two functional groups. Carboxylic acid is there, ester group is there. So in the presence of borane, what happens? So only this acid group, this carboxylic acid group can be reduced into an alcohol. So it does not affect the ester group. Can this carboxylic acid can be reduced into an alcohol. And look at this another example here. Here also this carboxylic acid, ester group is there, and can get this COOH can be reduced into CH2OH. So this ester group has not been affected by the presence of borane. And the selective reduction of carboxylic acid into alcohol we have seen previously. You can this even ketone will not be affected by the presence of borane. So look at the product. Only this carboxylic acid can be reduced into an alcohol. So there is a selective reduction of amide into amine in the presence of an ester. You can see this is cyclic amide can convert reduced into amines. And the ester group here, this ester group is not affected. In this example, this is amide. This amide can be reduced into amines in the presence of borane. And the important thing here is borane and lithium borohydride are having opposite selectivities. I will explain the examples. So borane, there is a selective reduction of carboxylic acid in the presence of ester. You can see in the borane. So only this this carboxylic acid group can be reduced into an alcohol. And the second step, there is a cyclization in the presence of H plus. You can get cyclic ester, that's a lactone as a product. But in the presence of lithium borohydride, there is a selective reduction of ester in the presence of carboxylic acid. You can see this. So lithium borohydride. So this ester group can be reduced into an alcohol. In the second step, there is a lactone formation. So these two are very important because so many questions have been asked from borane and lithium borohydride. Because of opposite selectivity, borane, there is a selective reduction of carboxylic acid in the presence of ester. Lithium borohydride, there is a selective reduction of ester in the presence of carboxylic acids. So thank you so much.